Welcome to the Dan Stevens Show. I have a guest with me today. Please welcome Dylan McDonagh. Yay. First guest. I'm delighted to have you as the first guest.
Thanks, Dan.
Keep it nice and far away there.
Nice and far away. How's that?
About there, yeah.
That's good. Ooh,
Very good.
feels nice. I have to sit very straight.
Thank you for being with me today, Dylan. You're the first guest on the Dan Stevens Show. We're going to be taking it easy today.
All right.
Just, sometimes I just get, there's several things going on with me. Sorry, first of all, I'm just going to talk to Dylan for a minute, okay? I know I usually do the news first. All of the 8 people who watched it on YouTube would have seen that. Anyway, so I'll do what I want, actually. First guest, how does it feel? You're a fan of the show?
Oh, great. Feels amazing. This is what I've been aspiring to. Sorry, no, I'll be honest. No, it feels good. But I have been aspiring to it also. To be on a podcast and be a podcastee with yourself. Which
Thank
I was
you.
before. Is that okay? Are my levels okay?
Oh, that's great. That's
okay,
great.
good.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. No, it's good to be here. To be honest, I was in terrible form.
Oh, I am in terrible form.
Yeah, but I'm already laughing. We've been hanging out like 3 minutes, which is always a good sign.
You're laughing at me. That's
Well,
fine.
I'm laughing. Yeah, a little bit. With you.
And I'm laughing at you.
Okay, fine.
Which cancels each other out, actually.
Oh, does it?
Yeah,
So now we're back to being grumpy again, are we?
yeah.
Okay.
So what's been making you grumpy?
What's wrong with you, Dan?
What's wrong with you?
Where do we start?
Oh, let's pop in there.
Oh yeah, that's me laughing. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
keep
See,
it
I when I get excited.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So a bit further away.
Yeah, when
I
I get
think we
excited.
talk a bit different levels, do we?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
good
I get
English.
excited. You see.
Yeah, we'll keep it away a little bit.
Yeah, your English, your grammar is great.
Mm.
Your grammar is great. That's a good phrase. Is that too far away now?
No, I think that's
Here's the money spot.
yeah.
There we go. Money spot.
See, I can just edit these bits out there too.
Well, I like
That's good lines there.
they're good lines.
Yeah. So just about 3 or 4 inches further than it was. I think you're
Here.
good to go. Yeah, that's fine.
Grant.
So yeah, what's been bugging you?
Lots of stuff that I don't want to. Well, like lots of stuff. Yeah. Well, my job situation changed, and that's stressful. I have a few health things that's stressful, and then some family stuff that's stressful.
Mm.
Just a lot of stress, and then I feel like I'm being a bit self-pitying-isk when I talk about it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying not to talk about it, but at the same time, I know that it's healthy to talk about it.
Yeah.
So it's trying to strike a fine balance between moaning all of the time and actually having an issue that matters.
Mm.
Yeah. What about you?
I'll just give a bit of background first. Dylan
Mm.
McDonagh is my friend. He was one of the first people I met when I started stand-up. We met at an open mic.
Yep.
Never looked back.
Never look back.
We both had similar levels of trauma in our lives.
Yes, we
In
have.
similar ways.
Yes, yes.
That's what kind of made us connect, and we're just very silly people. I think silliness is our outlet.
Yes, it really is.
Yeah.
Ridiculousness.
Yeah,
Well, like,
it
I
comes
lo-
naturally though.
I'll always think of us in like in a little tent in the in Florida in the middle of the night, me smoking a giant cigar with like a bug zapper above us trying to come up with jokes.
Yeah,
Like
we spent 9. We were in Florida last July. I went there for like 3 weeks or so. Dylan joined me for like 9 nights. Primitive camping,
Was I only there 9 nights?
9 or 10.
Oh really? So,
Yeah.
wow. Okay, felt like longer. Anyway.
So yeah, we did that. That was great,
Mm.
and that's how we know each other. But what's been bugging me?
Mm.
Speaking of zappers, you mentioned the bug zapper there. Didn't you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Pathetic.
What's pathetic?
Bad joke, wasn't it?
What?
It's not up to the level of what podcasts are supposed to be.
What are they supposed to be?
Like you said, bug zapper. Then I said this is what's been bugging me.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
So it all started. I was doing great yesterday. My birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday!
Uh,
Yeah. That's what it is.
37.
30.
Oh yeah, I got too much attention, I think.
Oh, did you?
I don't like attention.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I mean, you know,
Yeah. I'll ignore you for the rest of
attention's
the
nice
podcast.
when you can't see it.
Yeah.
You just see little numbers.
Yeah.
No, it's been nice. I got a new watch off my mother.
Oh, did you? Oh, nice. Does it tell you about your sleep and all?
Yeah,
Oh.
had a terrible sleep last night.
Did you? Yeah, no, that's why I don't get one of them. Just because I'll just be like, oh no.
Literally, it told me like it's nice to wake up to that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're really tired, like when you wake up.
It told you that.
Yeah.
It said you're really tired. Oh,
So
God.
that's a nice way to start off today.
It's the
This is
worst.
dropping as well.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
So yeah, well, look, I've been eating very well the last few weeks, but food, I think, I'm very conscious of the way food makes me feel. What it does to my sleep and what it does to my mood.
Carbs, like.
Chocolate and stuff.
Oh, chocolate.
But I've been eating a lot of protein, meat, fruit, healthy stuff, going really well.
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good. And yesterday, my mum got me a watch and a little goodie bag of like high protein stuff and healthy,
Nice.
like dried mango. She thinks that's healthy.
Dried mango. It's very sweet.
I like it though, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
But,
It's all sugar.
yeah, complete sugar.
Yeah. But tasty.
And then my sister-in-law Amy dropped me down loads of. I'm looking at the computer over there. That's what I'm looking at, right? I always pretend like there's no computer there, but there is a computer there. Yeah, there's not really any people over there. Right?
Dan,
Yeah.
why are you angry at them?
It's time to let loose.
They're the ones who follow you.
Yeah, sorry.
Get angry at the table.
No, do you know what happened as well last time?
What
I
happened?
didn't wear this jacket and my tits were sticking out.
Were they?
Yeah,
When
they're
was
massive.
the last time?
Massive. Last week.
Last week.
Mm.
I didn't notice your tits. I watched. Well, I listened. Oh, yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
couldn't hear
covering
them.
today.
I couldn't.
Covering them today.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I got lovely gifts.
Oh, did you?
My sisters as well. But
What they get you?
well, Kate just left me something in my hallway there, but I was too flustered and busy and negative to look at it.
Oh,
But it's gonna be nice. She's great at buying presents.
great.
So, anyway, this is when it all took a turn for the worst. Not for the worst. My birthday was great. I last night I received from my sister-in-law a massive tray of chocolate brownie,
Ooh.
and I love that.
Brownies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love brownies too. Do you get it with vanilla ice cream?
And then also
Do you
no,
heat it up and put a vanilla ice cream?
no, I'll tell you now. It's the way that I approached it.
Okay.
So,
So you're gonna run a
I don't
marathon
like ice cream.
the way I approached the brownie tray.
Yeah, this is what happened.
Okay,
It's all
okay.
part of what happened to me.
Okay, go on.
It's all part of what happened.
I had a headband on. I was prepared.
So she brought them down, and they were hot. They were still hot. Like,
Ooh.
and then I went to the gig. I was running a gig last night in Stepaside with Darren Frisbee.
Yeah.
Went really well.
Good.
Featuring Willa White. Great,
Nice.
great comedian. It was packed. Everything was great, but very tiring. And I was just looking at the tickets all the time. That's fine. Part of the thing. Then I got home, and what I did was I had 1 pint of Guinness after the show. with
Good.
Dane.
Good.
Then I drove home, and I said, "Oh, you know what I'll do now when I get home for an hour, because I can't sleep for ages after
Yeah, of
comedy."
course.
I said, "I'll I'll have a can of Coke Zero, sugar, zero caffeine,
Nice.
and a cigarette."
Ooh.
And I did that.
Good.
That was enough,
That was enough.
but it wasn't enough,
Oh.
because then my mind started thinking about the brownies.
Well, okay, just one thing. So when you're getting ready to go to sleep and you're drinking caffeine.
There's no caffeine in the Coke.
Oh, is it caffeine free? Is
Yeah,
it? All
yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah, they're special ones. I only get them in. I've only seen them in Super Value. But
Coke Zero caffeine free.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Still full of shite though. I'd say
Well, they're black.
fizzy, aren't they? And
You
they're
know, a black drink.
yeah, it's fizzy and tasty. It's full of shite.
Yeah.
So I said I'll have a little taste of the brownie,
Yeah.
the tray, and
Yeah.
it had cooled down perfectly.
Oh, I had it.
Yeah, and then I tasted it, and it was just so nice.
How big was this tray? Like as big as the notepad?
About a foot. Yeah.
All
a
brownie.
all brownie.
How deep?
No, go again. Down a bit. Yeah, about that. About an inch and a half.
An inch and a half of
2
brownie.
inches on the corners, and the corners were just so chewy and like. Because sometimes you get done for like. Sometimes people will sell a brownie and it's just chocolate sponge.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Oh, right.
Like
yeah.
insomnia.
You need the crispy part on the outside.
Just chewy, and it's just perfect. It reminded me of my childhood, like
yeah.
when Glenda Brownie, she used to babysit us
Yeah.
and make them for us. It was nostalgic. It was delicious.
Mm.
Amazing job by Amy making them, but I just completely overdid it. I just started eating them and I couldn't stop.
Right.
So then by that stage then I'd had the gig, pint of Guinness, can of Coke, cigarette, loads of brownie.
Did you finish it all?
The brownie?
Yeah.
No.
No. So is there more brownie?
Yeah, I'll give you some brownie after.
Hey.
So there's a bit left, but I ate way too much, and I woke up this morning and then
Yeah. And your mood?
mood absolutely terrible this morning. But it's all self-inflicted. And then I went to watch my little nephew play Gaelic football then, and that was nice. And then came back, watched Man United match.
They lost.
They lost, yeah. And really frustratingly, as usual. And that put me in a real bad mood.
Right.
But I think it was really the
brownie.
stress and the cigarettes and the brownies.
Mm.
So that's...
So here we are.
So here we are now. And that's why I have a huge bottle of water. I chase cigarettes with water. I believe that it's like... And brownies.
Right, okay.
So I'm like, if I eat that... It's so stupid. If I eat that now...
If you eat the water... you can eat the bottle.
No, like... I'm going to have some now, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. It's fucking vodka, man.
You ever see Cheech and Chong?
Oh, I nearly drowned. It's lovely. So you feel like it's diluting the brownie?
Do you? No, you feel like
You just feel it diluting it, but it's not even probably going to the same place, is it? I feel like I have some sort of inside knowledge. Maybe I'm just going crazy. That like water after a cigarette cancels it out. Or after a brownie.
You think you have insider knowledge?
Yeah, it's something they're not telling us about water cancelling stuff out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the tar just gets washed away.
Oh, right.
And the brownie doesn't work like
Okay,
that.
that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
I like to think of it like that.
Okay, good.
Then I wake up and I'm in a foul humour, and it's clearly not the case.
It's like the water didn't work.
Dilute the sugar. Dilute the sugar. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, popping again.
So, yeah, like we will get into the usual. By the way, the sections are happening today. We have the news, we have the serial killer of the week, we have the agony uncle, dear Dan section. We have got a submission in from a loyal listener.
A loyal
A
listener.
very loyal listener. So, we will be talking about that. But I just had to get that off my chest before I started.
Great.
Yeah. And the thing, so I think, would this be a fair assessment that we're both in a foul humour,
Foul. I'm in the worst humor.
but yours is more spiritual and mine is more physical?
Yeah.
Would
Well,
that be right?
I think the two
Like
are.
I know that if I didn't eat that brownie and stay up really late and
You'd
do
be
the
feeling
gig,
good.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed the gig and I really enjoyed that.
And you enjoyed the brownie?
Yeah. Well, I
Which-
got to a point.
wait,
No, well,
wait.
I ate another load of it this morning.
Which was more enjoyable, the gig or the brownie?
Brownie.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, brownie beats a gig.
It's way easier
Is it?
than a gig. Yeah. I mean, but I came back then. I took a little square then again this morning when I
Yeah.
woke up
Oh, that's why I can't have biscuits
for
tonight.
breakfast, and then I took another square. Went to see my little nephew playing Gaelic. Then I came back and a plate of it then again. I've been eating it all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, can't stop eating it.
Well, I'll take it away from you.
It's
If you
just
want.
sugar. It's just sugar.
You don't like ice cream with the
I
brownie?
don't like ice cream in general.
I'm not a big ice cream fan in general.
It's too cold.
If it was warmer, would it
I like putting chocolate in the fridge, but
Do you like?
if it was warm, I might eat it.
My granny used to have a chocolate drawer. Did you ever have that? So my granny, when you would go around to her house, there was a drawer. You remember in fridges, you'd have those two drawers at the bottom of the fridge, big drawer like. She would have an entire drawer that was just chocolate bars.
Fridge drawer.
A fridge drawer.
That's beautiful.
Just filled with chocolate bars. So whenever you went around to your granny, she would get a bar.
Oh,
But you would
that's
only
beautiful.
ever get one. And my niece was asking the other day, she's like, and they'd be frozen. So you get a Moro and it would just be,
Oh, yes.
I know. But my
Star
niece
bar
was
is
like,
great as well.
Star bar as well. Yeah. My niece would be like, well, would you ever sneak down and take a second one? And we were like, no. Because my granny was like that Dublin, scary, sovereigns on the ring sort of granny. Like you didn't take a second one, you'd be, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
But she had the fridge, the drawer full of chocolate bars.
Beautiful.
Yeah. But ice cream generally, if I'm having a brownie, the ice cream melting onto the top of the brownie, the hot and cold together. Oh.
Milk, I have at mine.
Do you?
With this brownie, I had milk.
So you have warm dairy. So you still want the dairy, but you just want it warm. Or...
Cold milk.
So what? Okay. So cold milk.
Cold brownie.
Cold brownie.
Yeah.
Cold brownie, cold milk.
Yeah.
Ugh. No,
Yeah.
I'm warm brownie, freezing milk.
Oh.
Ugh.
Okay, we're just gonna stop for 1 sec, and because I forgot to close the windows.
Would that be picked up?
I'll be able to put noise reduction on it. Should be fine.
Nice.
Use it
Have you had much difficulty getting all this together tech-wise? I know you have all these people working in the background, but but generally with the tech.
Can you hear a difference? Not really.
Yes, I can hear a difference.
Great. We have good technology in here
Right.
to get rid of background noise.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to close the windows in the studio here.
It's a lovely studio.
I keep burping when I'm doing the podcast as well. Yeah, sorry, we're back. So, cold chocolate, cold caramel, cold Mars bars.
Oh, cold Mars bars. Yes.
Imagine eating a warm Mars bar.
No.
Unless it's battered.
Have you had a battered Mars bar?
Yeah.
I tried to get one in Scotland one time. I couldn't find it.
Oh, yeah.
Battered Mars bar.
Yeah. So, anything else you want to get off your chest before we get into things?
No.
You're looking well, by the way.
People keep saying that to me. I went to the doctor the other
Can you
day.
see your outfit with the mic? Is the mic covering there?
I went to the doctor the other day and he goes,
Gorgeous.
because I'm going for a surgery.
Oh,
And he
yeah.
goes, well, you look well. Is there anything else wrong? And I listed off a few things. He's like, oh, right.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You have some ailments.
I have a few ailments at the moment, which I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us about them?
Well, I have a hiatus hernia, which is quite common, supposedly.
Dip in the chest.
A dip in the chest, yeah.
Would that be it?
No, it's more a hole in my esophagus.
Oh.
You know the way when you go down, you've two sphincters. A sphincter says what? You have a sphincter in your ass, and you have a sphincter here in your stomach. And that's basically like a little valve that lets things in and out, right?
So do you have a G spot in your chest?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Really?
No.
Sphincter.
Wait, is the sphincter the G spot? No.
So weird.
Is it?
It's buried in there somewhere.
Yeah, but that's a separate thing that's in there.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, you have this little thing here, and mine doesn't work, so my stomach got pulled up into my esophagus a little bit. So I have to have a thing to pull that down and then put a little loop on it.
An operation? Yeah.
Well, we're thinking that's why I'm going to see this guy. So I'm going to do a few tests, and if I need an operation, I'll go for an operation. But if I don't, then I won't.
Oh.
Yeah. But so that's the, we're in the, I'm going to have to do a test, right, where they put a tube up your nose into your stomach, and then you have like a little phone which you carry around, like electronic device for 24 hours, and it like registers how your stomach acid is. So I'm going to, yeah, great. Which is real good. I'm going to wear that speed dating.
Yeah.
Just this thing coming out your nose, a little thing.
You're going.
Hi.
Dylan's going speed dating
Going
tonight.
speed dating tonight.
Yeah.
Second well, my third speed dating ever. Second one went quite well. Met a girl, went out for a date or so. That was nice. And didn't tell her about my ailments.
You wouldn't know you had any ailments.
No, exactly. That's the
He's
thing.
7 years older than me. Would you
I'm
believe?
7 years older than Dan. Yeah. 8.
8.
8. I'm 45.
Yeah, I just turned 37 yesterday.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is, Dan. Maybe it's the brownie and all that on top of it. Is there an age thing? Do you celebrate your birthday ever? See, I don't really.
No.
Yeah, and they say that people like us who don't tell anyone about their birthday, they're just kind of like, oh, it's fine. We'll not think
Yeah,
about it.
I listened to this Alan Watts thing.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
He's a Zen Buddhist.
Yeah, I
guy.
know,
I'm
yeah,
not going
yeah.
to start harping on about it, but, like they do on podcasts.
Harp away.
But he was saying, like, I listened to it the other night in bed while I was going to sleep. And he's like, time doesn't even exist. It's just a way of us to... it's just a way of us to compartmentalize the passing of, and there's no such thing as life and death. And we're already dying and all this stuff. And I fell asleep happy.
Oh, really?
That night.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very comforting.
Okay,
But
good.
I didn't need to listen to that when I was 22.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. As in, you don't need it when you're young.
No, you don't. You're happy enough. Like
Yeah,
it's only because you're trying to deal with
Yeah.
mortality. You're
Yeah.
listening to it, which kind of just
Yeah.
it just makes the whole thing. It's kind of hypocritical. Not hypocritical. It makes it like
Yeah. Oh, it's only
that
relevant.
means you
to-
do.
It's only relevant. You do care about it because
Yeah,
you're only listening
that's
to
why
it
you're
because
listening
you
to it.
care about it. Yeah.
Yeah, to
Okay.
get comfort from the fact you're gonna die.
Okay, that's a good point.
Okay, I don't mean. I'm already dead. Yes.
Yes.
Because I'm 37 on Friday.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like
You're already dead. Ugh.
that's what it says.
But isn't it? There's also that. What's that? The Stoic one, Memento Mori. Know you will die. So being aware that, oh yeah, I'm gonna die and I might die tomorrow,
Yeah.
means that you live today,
Mm.
which is a real cheerful way of thinking about things.
Yeah,
But
I mean-
supposedly thinking like that. I've been trying to do it, but I can't do it. I still want to sit on the couch and watch telly, and then I go, oh, I should have Memento Mori today
Yeah.
after 4 hours of Breaking Bad. And they're going, oh, I could be Memento Moriing today.
Yeah.
That should be a T-shirt. I should have Memento Mori today.
Yeah.
I should have remembered that I'm gonna
What'll
die.
kill me is the chocolate.
Is it?
Death by chocolate.
Mine is crisps. I had a bag of
But
Watsits. This big
you know
one.
what? I was going through a very sugary time
Yeah.
a while ago, last year.
Yeah.
I was just indiscriminately eating. I love pastries, sugar. There's something. I don't have that much time for savoury. About twice a year, I'll get into the crisps, big style.
No,
But I'm a big fan of chocolate and whatnot. And so I ordered a diabetes test.
Oh really?
Yeah,
And?
fine.
Are you?
Yeah, it just makes it like stable. And then I started looking into.
Would you rather have said type 2 like?
I don't know. Like I just.
Because then at least you'd have more motivation not to eat that stuff.
Yeah, but then I just started
Well,
looking
would
into
you?
evolution then, and
Yeah.
like, do some humans exist with a higher tolerance for sugar, and it's just okay.
Yeah.
And I've been asking the same about smoking. Can some people's lungs just go, fuck off?
Well, my dad smoked his entire life.
Mm.
Yeah, and no, I don't want to get into that mess.
That's all right.
But he's kind of got diagnosed with something now.
Yeah.
I'd say it might be related to the idea that he was smoking.
Right.
So we always thought, geez, my dad's super healthy, but then this came out of the blue.
Yeah.
So I think my whole feeling about cigarettes always was, because I smoked I had my first cigarette when I was like 11 or 12,
Yeah.
and then I started smoking full time from like 14, and I quit smoking when I was
8 hours a day.
yeah. That's it.
Clock in at
full time.
Clocked in at 8.
Yeah.
Last one at 4. Oh yeah, that was a good day's work.
Yeah. Robbing them from my dad and all, man.
I used to rob them from my mum as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Me and
he
my
smoked
brother.
Benson and Hedges, like one of the most powerful cigarettes.
Oh,
you
they're
can
very
get.
powerful.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I smoked for 20 odd years. What was the point of that?
Just,
oh yes.
just I think tolerance.
Yes.
Is it a thing with lungs that some have more tolerance than others?
Well, there was this thing that I always heard. It takes 3 weeks to die without food, right? So you can have no food and just live off water for like 3 weeks, and then you'll die of starvation, right? But you can survive that long without eating. You're just drinking water, you know. You'll get really weak and it'll be horrific, but that's right. You can survive like 3 days without water, 3 days with no drinking water, and you'll die, right? But you can only survive like a couple of minutes without air, you know. So drinking alcohol not great for you. Eating terrible food not great for you. But smoking, that's the one, because it cuts off the air. So you're slowly just cutting off air to your body consistently.
But that's because you're clogging up something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, do some people or some bloodlines or some, and I think I have looked into it a little bit, that some do have a higher tolerance to smoking. Like I think your VO2 max is what they measure to see what your total lung output is. I don't know. I've never done the test, but you would wonder if, like with any other genetic things that we have, is a tolerance for smoking or sugar or all of these addictive things or alcohol. Some people have a
crazy tolerance.
Crazy tolerance, and then they get tested years later and their liver's fine.
Yeah.
You know, just so when I did the blood sugar test, I was like, how? Like, how? How now?
Maybe it was because you were running a lot then as well.
Yeah, well, I do exercise pretty regularly. You know?
That might be a big savior for you.
Microphone stand falling.
This isn't taking the route that we thought it was going to today.
No, it's not. Well, wait till you hear the stuff we're going to be talking about in a few minutes.
Right, grand.
The stuff that I wrote, I write the episodes before, by the way. Everybody who's...
Why are you angry at them? Stop being out. They didn't do it.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
You turn it to them and go, yeah, you know what? I wrote this. The people... Oh, sorry. I'm just getting excited. But the people that you're angry with aren't watching.
I know, I'm sorry.
They're the loyal ones. They're the nice.
I realised as well, when I do the thing at the end, I do all this posing at the end of the episodes, like,
yeah.
you know.
You don't like it anymore.
The trumpet, no, I realised that the old trumpet song.
Oh, right.
That I play on it.
Yeah. It's good.
And then I like doing an outro, you know, like a bit of this and a bit of that.
I like that.
But most people, when I look at the retention of the episodes, most people have tuned out. And then that's when the link to subscribe comes up, or the link to watch the next video comes up. So I'm going, you can't change it. Like, it has to be the last 20 seconds of the video.
Oh, does it?
So it'll just be, thanks everyone. No, I'll be like, thanks everyone for listening, watching, and then I'll say all that. And then it'll be like, thank you. And then a little bit of time passes, and then I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And then the subscribe thing comes up. So it's pointless. We live and learn.
So maybe you could do that before you do the thank you.
I'll do it anytime.
I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. We're going no holds barred now. Okay. We've got everything off our chest now. We're feeling good.
Yeah,
ready for the news?
I'm ready. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, you do actually play music.
Yeah.
Does play.
Alright. Now, things are about to get serious. Because it's time for the news. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
We've two pieces of... Oh. Sorry. It's a bit... Things get a bit wavy when I put these on.
Yeah.
So, we have some serious news. And we have some not so serious. Well, it's all serious, but...
Do you become more blind when you put the glasses
Yeah,
on?
everything gets a bit wavy.
Try to read.
They're supposed to help you read.
Yeah, if you need them, not if...
They're reading glasses. Why don't they work?
They look so ridiculous.
No, but I thought they make it better at reading. It's actually false advertising. I can read without them. I thought this would make it more like vivid.
Vivid.
So this is serious news now, and this will be on a lot of podcasts. I'd say
Oh, right.
as well around the place. We're going to talk. I just had a couple of thoughts about it.
Hmm.
So the UK has announced.
Hmm.
Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of the UK, has
Yeah.
announced that they're going to have mandatory digital ID for the British people.
Oy.
Touchy subject,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And the thing that people are most...
Big-
I was
big
lying
brother.
in bed thinking about this last night, full of sugar.
Yeah.
And you know what I started thinking? Of course I started thinking of jokes and
Yeah.
funny
Okay.
angles.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. Okay.
Two things.
Yes.
And this we're not going to go into it.
Oh, come on.
Because nobody bloody wants that ID anyway. I
No.
don't anyway.
So
you know?
where is the digital ID?
In your phone.
In your phone.
Yeah, so you're a prisoner to your smartphone first of all.
So you need to have your phone.
Yeah, it's in your phone apparently.
And
It's
then,
not going to pass through. He has to get it through.
but
all
what
the-
do you need? Where do you need it for?
to get work? So what he said is that it will stop the small boats coming in. I saw it on Sky News.
Right.
It will
Okay.
stop the small boats coming in if you need to have a digital ID, which you need to gain employment in the UK.
Okay. Okay.
Already Northern Ireland has said we're not doing that. Like
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Already, there's been opposition to it.
Right. Okay.
I think from what I read, for lots of reasons. Because first of all, it's probably people are saying the criticism is that it's not going to help with anything,
No.
and it's also just
Big brother.
pointless, and it's all of that
Yeah.
for you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
all that sort of stuff, and that's quite obvious I think. And plus,
Yeah.
like they're just too incompetent to
Who?
roll that out. The government,
Yeah.
yeah, and then and people
Well, I
get
don't know about that.
scared of Jesus, people get scared. I was thinking about it. I was like, what if that came to Ireland?
Yeah.
You know.
Would
Because
you get
they,
it?
Because they had, it was like, whether you believe it was for good reason or not, they had vaccine passports in Ireland. They were able to implement that, and everybody went for it.
Yeah, yeah. No, the government would definitely be able to implement it. The question I would have is, if it's mandatory, what is the charge if you don't have it?
Exactly. They haven't been
So
able
you
to
don't
explain
have to have ID. You get ID because it's more convenient, but
Yeah.
you don't have to have it.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to have a passport.
Yeah.
But if they're saying you have to have it, then they have to enforce that. So, like, you have to have an ID. Why? Because we told you have to have it. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's
That's
all language they
totalitarian.
use. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all language they use to try and scare people.
Mm.
I don't think anybody really wants that, and there's no vote for that. That's a big thing. Like, if they don't have a vote for it, I don't know. But what I was thinking was, what people are scared of is that they'll be able to eventually stop you accessing your bank account
Why?
because it will
How?
be linked to your bank account,
Right.
and then the government can close your bank account. They did it to truckers in Australia when they
Oh,
protested.
yeah. In Australia or in Canada?
Canada or
Yeah,
Australia
yeah.
or
I remember
somewhere,
the
yeah.
big one in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were able to obviously get in touch with the banks. And
Yeah, and then shut
all
down
that.
their accounts, yeah, which is highly illegal.
Yeah. So what I was thinking was, right,
Yeah.
what if they shut down your account, but you're in debt?
Also, it's a good thing.
Like, are they? Oh yes, I don't have to pay that $7,000 car loan back now.
Yeah.
Does
No.
that like if the bank shuts you off from your account and you owe the bank money?
But
How does that work?
so, how are you supposed to get paid for your job? They just say you can't get paid anymore
I don't
because you
know.
don't have an ID. What?
I don't know. Yeah, it's
Dude, yeah.
it's another chapter in the movie that we're living in.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
another thing. I look at it and I go, oh, that's interesting now.
The weird thing
How are
is,
they all
I'm
gonna react to that?
kind of just cut off from all that stuff. I don't watch the
Yeah.
news. I just try not to watch
See, I've been
any news.
researching for this.
Oh,
so-
have you?
Yeah.
Does
and
it piss
came
you
up-
off? Do you just get
No,
angry?
no. The
when you look at
chocolate
the
makes me
news?
angry.
More than the news?
Everything that I eat and
Yeah.
my sleeping pattern and my bad habits make me angry.
Yeah, yeah.
None of the other stuff makes me angry.
Right.
It's just I project it towards this stuff.
Oh, right.
But it's really how I treat myself.
Right.
That's what I'm getting at.
There's deep
That's why I have this
philosophy.
huge bottle of water here.
Right, because that's good for you.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it drowns out all the chocolate.
All the chocolate.
Dilutes
Yeah, it
it.
dilutes it.
That's what I'm saying. I think you treat
Okay, so
yourself a
it's coming.
certain way and
Yeah.
then you project it onto all the news.
That's exactly the
and
way
then that's
it
what
is.
happens.
That's exactly what
So
it
I'm
is.
able to I'm conscious of that at least.
Do you ever look in the mirror and say, I really like you?
Yeah.
Do you?
No.
Yeah, that's an exercise. You want to see if you like yourself? You look in the mirror and you go, I really like myself. And you look yourself dead in
I
the
thought I
eyes.
had before.
And if you kind of well up a bit, when I first started doing it, I used to cry. Like,
Look in the mirror and say, I really like you.
yeah, I really like you.
Yeah. Do it to the camera, couldn't we? And it'll be a double one because we're saying
Right.
it to my wonderful. See, the water's kicking in now. My wonderful viewers and listeners.
I really like
I
you.
really like you.
Most of you.
Now look in the mirror and tell yourself that.
Yeah.
See how you feel.
That's a good tester. Okay, so this makes sense. All right. So there is a philosophy behind all this stuff.
That's what I'm getting at.
You know, Dan, you think different to anyone else I know. I actually really like it. Because I'd like to think that I have deep depth of thought and I come across quite philosophical, etc., etc. But really, I just pinch things that I've heard. But you actually sit and think these things out. Now, it mightn't be correct. But it is brilliant. It's brilliant. Okay, I love this. Okay, where are we going with this?
Well,
is
they won't
great.
get me. I mean, I know that it's
They
my
won't-
habits.
They won't. Get
No, they
me.
won't. They won't. I'll
They
hover.
won't get me.
I'll hover. Sometimes I'll drop down closer to feeling something about it.
Yeah,
But I'll
yeah.
always hover and just watch it.
Okay,
You know,
good.
the chocolate weighs me down
Ugh.
towards it sometimes, and like the bad habits.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm eating well and working out and stuff, this stuff is just nothing.
I know. Yeah. Brilliant.
They take advantage of our weakness
Yeah.
with this.
Oh, the news.
Yeah.
All the.
Yeah, they take advantage of if you're feeling vulnerable.
Yeah.
They capitalize on your vulnerability
Do you mean
with
by what?
emotional headlines.
Okay, with the headlines. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
with
So it's
this.
the news headlines. Yeah,
Starmer announces digital ID mandatory, and you go, oh, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then
Fear.
I start thinking, you can't even pay onto the bus with card, like.
Yeah, which is bullshit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's because they want to
They
take
can't
your
even
change.
manage that. These people are incompetent. They wouldn't
Yeah.
be able to do it.
Yeah.
And then, they're gonna oust me from society. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in it.
Where do you want to be?
YouTube and Spotify and all, but the rest of it, no.
Yeah.
And on stage doing comedy in a dark room,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
phones. So
I was thinking about Kill Tony. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut over you. I was thinking about Kill Tony the other day, you know, and he's a little bit arrogant, you know, and he's like, "Well, I built the biggest show in the world," and I was
Yeah.
thinking, you sat in a basement for 10 years slagging retarded people.
Yeah.
and,
Yeah,
he's
I
like, and he's like, I am the king. And it's
Yeah.
like, well, you know, if I wanted to. I mean, it did take perseverance, but.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
They keep coming back as well, all the retarded people.
I know, it's funny.
People are called retards.
I know. Retards? It's really all about pronunciation, isn't it? They retards, as in they return.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm not in great form. Jeez. Right. All right.
So that's that bit.
That was
you
good.
Yeah, I mean, that was. Oh.
I
that
like
was
that
that.
philosophy.
And then we have another one about. This is I go to the depths of the RTE news website
Ugh.
to find this stuff.
Right.
The next one is cheap moonshine kills 11 in Colombia.
Oh, God.
But when you read into it, then
Hmm.
it was 11 people it was 11 homeless people that got killed.
Right, okay.
By,
Right. So they
Um,
made their own moonshine and it was poisonous.
well, they said it was homemade.
Yeah. Well,
Sure. Yeah,
or
that's what it was. Somewhere here. Hold on.
not
Very serious.
homemade, as in unhomemade. Isn't that what they call it? Unhoused made.
Wait. I have the thing here. Sorry, yeah, I just have to. 11 people have died and 10 others are in a critical condition after consuming drinks from a dangerous batch of homemade liquor in the Colombian city of Barranquilla. Most of them are unhoused street dwellers. Why don't they call them homeless anymore?
That's the new term for them.
Who consume cochoco. A nasty old cocktail of drinks. Homemade, yeah, couldn't meet, they're all homeless, so that was homemade. RTE, got you again. Thank you.
Were there any puns in that one?
Oh, very good. Very good.
See, I listened, Dan. I pay attention.
He only listens to the best podcasts.
Yeah. This.
Yeah.
Kill Tony. Tiger Belly. Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. About 50 others. No.
Alright, so this is going to catch me. You've actually done me dirty here.
Oh, have I? No
Usually
puns?
I have the pun ready.
Oh.
But I think I've found the pun.
Oh, great.
I think the pun is in the fact that they're saying
The
unhoused
house.
people died from homemade liquor. So maybe the dealer was, you know what I mean? I think the pun is in the whole story. I'm gonna need that again. Don't know why I threw it over there. How are we looking here? All right. That was the news.
You can hear people's voices.
Yeah, that would be my father and nephews playing football outside.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I'm in a field there, just the garden of
The garden
the
of the
main
field.
family house. Okay. Next up, are you ready for this one?
Are you ready for this?
This is the weekly serial killer.
Ooh.
Alright. Need to get a song for that one. So, I mentioned on the podcast a couple of weeks ago, you may have heard it, that there's a lack of Irish serial killers.
Okay.
There just hasn't been any.
No.
People bandy names around like Larry Murphy, and I don't think there's any other ones. And I mean, you have gangland serial killers, I would say. But that seems to not really count for some reason.
No.
It just gets attributed to gang violence.
Yeah.
Whereas it could be one hitman killing people.
So they are technically a serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it seems to be, it doesn't count if it's for money.
But
It only counts if it's for a habit.
Yeah. But is it different to serial killer to a murderer? Is that different? I mean, technically, serial killer just means killing a series of people.
Well, there is a
Multiple.
definition for it. It's three. Okay,
Three or more, is it?
Up and forgot it. They have a MO,
Ooh.
a modus operandi.
Yeah.
That they go by.
Yeah.
So, well,
A lot of sexual stuff usually.
yeah. So what I was getting at was, okay, I found an Irish serial killer.
Right.
Have you heard of Kieran Kelly? Very
No.
Irish name as well.
Yeah, very.
It's with a
Irish.
K, double K. Kieran
Yeah, that's
Kelly.
what I thought. Yeah.
So, I mean, a little bit about this guy. He was born in County Laois in 1930.
Okay.
He and his family moved to Dublin in the early 1940s, where he became involved in petty crime when he was 8. So, this is I couldn't believe this nugget of gold that I found when I was searching for this. He was slight in build. His large nose led to his being known by many people as Nosy Kelly.
No wonder.
And I'll put a picture of him up.
serial
I'll put
killer.
a picture of him up here. It's the worst picture I've ever seen. What I'm saying is, we don't have serial killers, and this is it's the worst attempt to try and.
Yeah.
They made a documentary about this guy,
Right. Okay.
and it got a 4.1 out of 10 on IMDb.
Oh, really? All right.
Because do you know what? He just said he was one.
Oh, so he wasn't actually one.
He just came out. He confessed to he was arrested for petty theft in 1983.
But there was a serial killer in Dublin.
he did kill his cellmate
Oh, did he?
in 1983. He strangled him,
Right.
and then in taped confessions to London police, he claimed to have murdered or attempted to murder dozens of people in London, from pushing people in front of trains to setting them on fire to
Homeless
poisoning them.
people generally, right?
I'd say so. Over 30 years. If his confessions were true, he would have been one of the most prolific serial killers ever active in the UK, and one of the few known or claimed Irish serial killers. So he attacked another homeless fella in prison and strangled him. That's all he did. And then he does taped confessions. Tells him a load of lies, and now he's on Wikipedia.
What about? Well, there is one Irish serial killer though. Wasn't the guy with no legs who used to strangle people in Dublin? You ever heard of him? He used to go around in a bowl.
Probably Nosy's brother, was it? Legsy.
But he used to go around in this giant. There was this giant silver dish type bowl, and he would drag himself along in that because he had no legs, and because of that, he had this like huge upper body strength.
Oh.
And people would come around the corner and he'd just grab him and pull them on the ground, but he was so strong that he would just throttle them. Have a look into him. A friend of mine wrote a play about him.
Was he just physically
Just physically.
disabled?
Yeah.
So
No,
it
I
was
think
calculated.
Calculated, yeah.
Wow.
No legs. No leg Larry, they called him.
Or Army Kelly.
Army Kelly.
Army. He's in the army.
Yeah.
Very army.
Dishy Donal.
I never heard of him.
Have you not? Look him
No.
up. Yeah, good guy. Friend of mine wrote
Do you
a
remember
play
his
about
name?
him. No. Say Irish serial killer, no legs in a bowl.
That is
Type
crazy.
that in, yeah. Irish killer at least, no legs in a bowl.
How many did he kill?
Like a 7 or 8.
You're joking me.
I'm not.
In Ireland.
In Dublin.
Billy in the Bowl.
That's it.
What the hell?
Billy in the bowl. First thing that came up. Is there a picture of him? No, it's a picture of a nice lady.
That was in the 1780s.
Yeah.
I thought it was recently.
No.
He was a
Like
beggar.
just like last month.
I don't know, like
some guy
in
got
the
her out.
90s or something.
There you go.
Oh, very good.
How many did he kill?
He was very handsome, apparently.
Oh, was he? Yeah.
He occasionally robbed from wealthy women who stopped to give him alms and that. Don't know what they are.
Alms is like money for the poor.
He's a Robin Hood style character,
Oh, right.
they say, in Dublin folklore.
Oh. Did he kill people then?
I don't think he killed anyone.
Oh, no. But my friend told me he did.
Let's see.
Then there was the Dollarker, who went around killing, well,
Oh, the
raping
Legless. Yeah. This was a tour. He was in Stony Batter. Legless Stony Batter Strangler among villains. No, he was a serial killer, right?
Yeah.
It's
Killed
different
people.
articles again. Does it? A mural of him.
Is that him?
Yeah, we'll put it up above here.
Where is that?
Beside that.
Oh, it's on one of those boxes.
Yeah, like an electricity box. We'll show the viewers.
That's great, those electricity boxes, isn't it? Where they're painted with mad Dublin stuff. There's one at Bang Bang.
That is.
And then there's another one, the Dollarker. Look up the Dollarker, who wore like the skin of a pig and went around killing people.
How do you spell that?
Dol. I'm thinking Dol-ic-I-C.
Dollarker, Dublin.
There you go.
He's Dublin's Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Half man, half beast.
Yeah, and then they went out. There was times in Dublin when they went out and they were like killing all the pigs in Dublin because they weren't sure if it was like a pig coming to life. Because people used to just own pigs in Dublin.
Wow.
There was a time when like everyone just had a pig because you would get sows from it and then or get piglets from it and then
Yeah.
that's how you would feed yourself. So there was like a night where they all went out in the streets and just started killing all the pigs. And he in the background got a load of people to collect all the dead pigs so he could sell them.
Oh.
Right? He was like he orchestrated the killing of all these pigs and then used it to make money.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's a whole big story behind it. Yeah, it's pretty great. Yeah. So he's our Jack the Ripper. Have a look into him. You love this shit.
Cool.
Yeah.
There you go, viewers, and this is the benefit of. Didn't you do tours?
Yeah.
You were a tour guide?
I was a tour guide, yeah. So that's where I learned about that one, and the other one I learned from theatre. A friend of mine wrote a play about your man, Billy the Ball.
Wow.
Yeah.
Guys, we're delving into a world we never knew existed here.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So
Well,
yeah,
Billy
look
the
into
Ball
that.
probably became a serial because he was slagged so much. You know, that's the thing about Dublin back in the day. Do you ever hear of the Hairy Lemon?
The pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you know why? So there was a dog catcher in Dublin, and he had this horrible jaundice disease, which made his skin puff up and turn yellow with like patches in it, like little holes. So he looked like a lemon.
Oh.
So he grew a big beard and hair to cover up his face. So they nicknamed him the Hairy Lemon.
Oh my god.
It's terrible,
I
right?
know that.
Yeah, he was the dog catcher in Dublin at the time. Yeah.
I'd say he was bitter about that.
Okay, that was good. That was good. I like that one. Right. Ugh. Okay, yeah, we're warming
Great
up.
bit of gin and tonic.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
There we go. So we have, for the listeners and viewers to look up and research, the Dollarker,
Mm-hmm.
Billy in the Bowl,
Mm-hmm. And the hairy
The
llama.
did he kill anyone?
No, he didn't. He was
No.
a dog catcher. He just went around
Oh, sorry.
getting dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty
Not bad.
cool.
Not bad.
Another couple of mentions. Nosy Kelly. Sorry, that's the. See, there was what I was fascinated by there was as well when I was researching this on Wikipedia. So there's another American serial killer that came to mind. Serial killer. There was a documentary about him called Henry Lee Lucas.
Okay.
Have you heard of him?
Nope.
A real ugly fella. Did kill his mother.
Okay.
And was convicted of killing 3 in total.
Right.
But confessed to 600.
Oh, I think I've heard of it.
Which
Wasn't real.
I don't think so. Like,
Was he the American guy?
American guy.
Yeah, yeah.
But when
I
you
heard about him.
see Kieran Kelly's section on Wikipedia,
Yeah.
it's absolutely hardly anything.
Yeah.
And then Henry Lee Lucas's and Ted Bundy and actual serial killers.
Yeah.
The amount of chapters they have and everything, it's just so glorified. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. It is weird how glorified it is, isn't
Where
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and
like-
there was just so much more information about.
Didn't he get married when he was Bundy?
Oh yeah.
Well, when he was in. I know he was married before, but I think he got married even after he was figured out. Did he?
Oh well.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, he would have in prison.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They used to get lots of fan mail and everything, and the whole lot. And a few of them did get married in
If
prison.
you're single and you're worried, just go out and kill a few people.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
What other notes did I have about that? Yeah, that was 600. Henry Lee Lucas, yeah. Yeah, so you have people that did murder and they found the bodies. Then you have other people who wish they were them people.
Yeah.
Because they go to the police and do confessions, and maybe they're mentally unstable as well. They just fantasize about it.
But then there was that guy in America. They made a TV show about him, where he like constantly went in and was confessing to all these murders.
Yeah,
So they didn't believe him.
that was Henry Lee Lucas.
That was Henry Lee.
Yeah, he has a
Lucas.
lazy
Okay.
eye or one eye.
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
That was him.
And he pretended all the time,
Yeah,
and then
and
they
he-
found out that he actually was a serial killer
Well, he killed a couple though only.
of kids. Is
No.
that maybe it's a different guy?
Could be a different guy.
Yeah, yeah,
See, Henry Lee Lucas then partnered up
yeah.
with a real old hillbilly named Otis Toole,
Otis.
and the two of them, yeah, the two of them went on a big killing spree then together. Otis Toole is very
Right.
weird. Pictures of them will be up here again. New feature.
Oh, really?
I put pictures up in the last episode.
How long did I? Oh, I don't see. I'm Spotifying them,
Yeah,
so I'm listening more.
yeah.
I think I do click in and see it, but I'm usually doing something. Yeah.
That's how I listen to podcasts as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to get away from YouTube.
So yeah, they Otis was they were lovers as well. I think Henry denied it, but Otis is really gay. Like he was like,
Right.
oh
Okay.
my god, he's a real southern guy, but really ugly and inbred. But like bald and gay and
Yeah.
inbred, and
Oof.
you know
Yeah.
he looks more like well, the two of them are in bits.
No wonder.
Yeah, let them at it. So next thing is the agony uncle section.
Okay,
Or Dear
great.
Dan, I think it's becoming now.
Dear Dan.
Dear Dan.
Dear Dan.
I got a Dear Dan the other day.
Dear Dan.
Anonymous listener / viewer. And we're gonna read it out now and see what you think of this. You enjoying yourself?
I am, and I am. Int.
You am and you aren't.
I am and I aren't. I'm not as quick as I'd like to be today.
Well, look,
But that's fine.
I think when you're going through, obviously I'm still experimenting with this a little bit. The sections you're being guided through. We're guiding.
Oh, this I like. No, I'm enjoying here. Yes, I am.
You don't like me anymore.
No, I don't. I don't want to be your friend anymore.
Great.
No, I am enjoying it, and I do like the sections.
So this is from Anonymous. Okay, I'm gonna read it out now. Dear Dan, I was driving home from work yesterday and I caught up on a group of cyclists who, goes without saying, were cycling 3 abreast with no consideration for for tax-paying road users accumulating behind. After a long day in work, my urge to put my foot to the floor and squash them all, like you used to be able to do in the original Grand Theft Auto game with the gay protesters. This has happened to me a few times. Do you think I would get away with it if I was on a country road? Or should I consider something less extreme and just push them into the ditch as I'm passing? Kind regards, Anonymous. Hare Krishna marchers, actually, so they weren't gay.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the Hare Krishna march.
So,
they'd be singing.
what can I say? I guess
That was the top down one.
it's there, Dan and Dylan here.
Yeah.
At the moment, I would say, and I would say, it's okay to fantasize about squashing cyclists.
Yeah, oh, definitely. But if you're going to hit them, it can't be when there's 3 of them. Because you might only hit 2. And then the third guy will get your reg.
So he wants to squash them.
Yeah, but you can't squash all 3. I mean, what's he driving?
There's only 2 wheels, isn't there, as well?
Yeah, what's he driving? A huge truck? Because he could hit 2 of them, but the third one might jump.
Now, let's start at the start here, okay?
Because his first question was, would I get away with it, right?
No, I think the first thing to discuss is, what's your opinion on cyclists cycling 3 abreast?
They're assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when there's no cycle lane?
When there's no cycle lane, pull in, make a straight line, be reasonable.
What do you think is their reasons for going 3 abreast?
They're trying to keep pace with each other. They're obviously doing a long distance cycle. That's why they're out.
Are they just trying to chat?
Or maybe they're just having the chats, yeah. But then you can pause your chat. It's like when there's 3 people walking up the street and you're walking on your own and then they only give you enough room just to get by.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, just one of you walk ahead. You can continue to chat. You're an adult. If it's a child, okay, I'll step to the side.
Yeah.
I had a woman today with a pram with the kid, and I was walking, and I was like, okay, as soon as I get past the car, I'm going to step onto the curb to get off the curb to give her a bit more
narrow
space.
Dublin footpath.
Yeah.
She
had stopped with the child in a pram and a little kid beside her. So I was like,
obviously, the whole footpath.
Yeah. So I was obviously going to hurry up and then step off the pavement to help her. And as I'm doing that, I obviously
to help her, or just to
get out of the way so that she would have more room.
Her.
Yeah, exactly. But obviously, I hadn't done that soon enough because as I was stepping off, she gave me a look like. I was like, I'm fucking stepping off the curb for you. Yeah. So, that's what she's.
They're
she's
the
like
type
one
of little things that I think. Those type of little things accumulated into
a tray of brownies.
Into a tray of brownies. But they're the type of the same little types of things that I think. I'm trying to think of the movie.
Yeah.
Little incidents like that build up over time.
Oh, falling down.
You just turn into the guy from falling down, which is just a brilliant movie.
Oh, when he goes into the takeaway.
Yeah.
Into the burger place.
Yeah,
he's like, does this? It's 1 minute past.
Yeah.
And I can't have a breakfast.
Yeah.
It's 1 minute past.
Yeah.
You couldn't do anything. No.
You know what he's like? He's like a ruthless, angry Larry David.
Yeah.
He's calling out all the stuff you want to call out, but very nastily.
Yeah.
Isn't he?
Oh, he's brilliant,
yeah. Yeah, so the question is...
There's a lot on it about murder.
He's urging...
Turning to murder today.
I know.
Yeah.
What happened last week?
Well, what if there were no brownies? Then there might be more murders, right? Would there be more murder without brownies or with brownies?
For me personally?
Yeah.
Or in general in society?
Well, let's talk about you. Do you think you would murder more people with brownies or without brownies?
Oh. With. Yeah.
Because the sugar.
Yeah, because I'd stop wanting them after a while.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't crave them anymore. Then
That's
I'd just
true.
be happier in general.
Yeah.
Because it's just the sugar making me... It's the sugar withdrawals
But isn't it both linked? Because the sugar stops you from getting to a place where you're angry, isn't it? It's something to look forward to. So I eat the sugar because I've had a shit day. That in turn makes me feel shit. But oh yeah, yeah. With if the sugar was never there, then you wouldn't be looking for the
Then,
sugar to take away the feeling of feeling bad.
yeah, and then,
So what would you replace it with?
but it was, I'll just say it was my birthday as well
When? You know, I didn't
yesterday.
know that.
But that's like an excuse, you know. It's like it's my
Yeah,
birthday.
yeah.
And the other thing as well, because I hadn't eaten much sugar at all for
Yeah.
the last 2-3
As
weeks,
soon as you tasted it.
it was unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You know what I mean?
See, because I don't eat much sugar, right? I'm not a sugary guy. I'm a savory guy.
Yeah.
But if I have something like that, like on my last day in America, well, it turned out not to be my last day. We were like, let's go down and we'll have that breakfast in this breakfast place. And the healthy one, the one with spinach, was a Californian egg plate. Had like 1,600 calories, 1,600. And we're like, right. So we had our breakfast, and then we were like, it was a pie place. It was down on the coast, in Florida. We're like,
Was it IHOP?
I don't think it was actually. It wasn't an IHOP.
Oh,
It
no.
was like an IHOP,
Yeah, yeah.
but it was a bit fancier or
Yeah.
whatever. So we're like, and it was across from the church, and that was a Sunday maybe. And the church, remember, there was loads of churchgoers there, right? It was one of those days, and we were like, let's get a slice of pie, because it's the last day. They don't have the sugar register in America that we have, so if they have pie, they just put all the sugar in. And I don't normally eat sugar, dude. I can remember vividly eating that and the sugar in my body going like, remember? And then the two of us were like, holy shit! And
Yeah,
then
I remember that place, yeah.
by the time we drove back to the campsite, both of us were like, I need to go lie down by myself for a
Yeah.
while, because we were both crashing so
Yeah,
hard from
yeah.
the sugar. It was like a drug. Like,
Yeah.
It was like fucking sugar.
Yeah.
It's a different world, man.
I
That
know.
much
So
sugar,
it was
yeah.
like my body was getting used to not craving it anymore. Then the birthday hit, like, and then it was like I get this brownie tray, and they're just. It must have been in a sweet spot in the. It must have been in a spot where it was before I stopped craving it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
nearly
Yeah,
when I stopped craving it.
Yeah, it's still
know,
there.
it was
Yeah.
still there, and then it was just in the perfect sweet spot of deliciousness with.
No, do you know what it
Almost not
is? Do you know
having
what
it
it
anymore.
is? It's that link in your brain. There's a neural pathway in your brain, and that's probably digged in a sugar one. And
Yeah.
as soon as you took that first brownie bite, that neural pathway went.
Oh, it was no unstoppable. I was unstoppable.
Yeah.
Plus no accountability because I live by myself, and
Yeah. There's not someone there going,
And now
maybe
I'm
you
so
shouldn't
ashamed
eat
because
a tray.
there's not that much left, and then like
Yeah. You're going to have to give a little to me as well. You
you're
don't
getting
have
some.
to.
No. You can have some as well, but
Yeah.
I bring it into my family house, and you can clearly see the size of the tray and the size of what's left.
Yeah.
And they know I got it yesterday.
Yeah. Well, just so you give me loads.
All right,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah. No worries. I'll help you out.
So anyway, back to our anonymous listeners question. The question is, do you think he's expressing frustration here? And then he says, do you think I would get away with it if it was on a country road? It depends if he's. I don't think. No, if you squashed him on a country road, would you get away with it?
No.
There's no cameras though.
Yeah, but now there's so many cameras, they'd see the cars that were heading in that direction. Your bumper would be destroyed. There'd be blood and debris all over your car.
Yeah.
And
3 helmets.
I can't get this helmet at the front of my
Just
car.
3 helmets beside each other.
Yeah. And also then
3 abreast.
there'd probably be tire marks and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, if it was raining, maybe you would.
That's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And your friend was a mechanic.
Yeah.
You'd have to plan it.
Hmm.
Maybe steal a car, then do it.
Yeah.
So now you are, because now it's premeditated.
Yeah.
It's not just you're driving along, you're like, these fucking assholes.
Yeah.
Now it's, how do I kill these assholes and get away with it? So it takes some amount of planning, I'd say, to do that. Especially nowadays. You have to bleach everything, gloves, burn the gloves, cameras everywhere. Have you thought, okay. So in reality, sometimes you think about these things. How would I get away with murder?
Yeah.
You know, you ever think about it?
Yeah.
All the time, right? There's just way too much. There's way too much. I don't think I have the soul that could kill someone. I could in anger easily, not a problem. I think everyone could, if you were angry enough and the situation was correct. Like if my sister called me and it's like two guys had broken into the house and I went over and they were trying to assault her and my niece, I could lose it enough to hurt them pretty seriously, you know. But premeditated, I haven't got it in me. I'm glad to have found that out. There was a part of me at one point in my life thought maybe I have it in me to do that. But actually, as I get older, I'm like, nah, I never really had that.
I would. I wouldn't think about the process of it. I usually would think more about who I would target.
Yeah, okay, okay. Who would you target? Would they be bad people? Would you kill bad people?
No,
No? Oh, you kill good people?
annoying people.
Oh, just people who are irritating. Like who?
There is. How do I put this?
I don't know.
I have thought about this before.
Is it somebody who works in a cafe?
No, it would be. There was a certain demographic of people. I remember lying in bed one night and thinking, yeah, I settled on it. Like I can't remember who it was. I was like, yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Can you tell me who they are?
Give me a sec. Need to think back.
Brought up.
They would be
It would be.
criminals of some sort.
Oh, are you being political here? As in not saying it straight out?
Well, I have felt like I have in the past felt like I never would do it.
Yeah.
Murdering politicians.
Right, okay, okay. Because they're scoundrels.
When they create fear in people,
Mm.
they don't know. I think politicians, in some ways, are indirectly responsible for a lot of deaths, I would say,
Yeah.
because
yeah.
people are so afraid of what they've been told or what they think is going to happen or how the world is going or how, you know. So yeah, I think it would be some politicians. Not
You-
many, I think.
You have a couple of specific politicians in your head, do you? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't do it then.
No, I won't do
No,
it.
don't do it.
No.
I never really thought is there any specific, maybe one or two people I thought about, but actually through the process of recovery, I've kind of let that go.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hurt them, because that would make me the same as them.
Yeah.
I'm not them.
When you say recovery, just for the listeners and the
If
viewers.
I'm an addict, so I'm recovering from drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
So in terms of recovery, like in terms of who I
How
am,
How long have you been?
6 years and 5 months.
There you go.
There you go.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's great.
It's amazing. Yeah. So
So just while it's fresh in my mind,
yes.
the only reason why I wanted to,
Yes.
why I thought about how I would like to kill these politicians was because I've never been into politics. I've never paid attention to it. I've never seeked it out. Suck it out? No. Seeked it out. But there was a time in this country
Yes.
when the politicians seeked me and people like me out
Yeah.
and
mean
punished us.
During COVID?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And that was when I felt
Yeah.
like I could. Even though my anger may have been misplaced and I may have been wrong. It's a matter of opinion. I'm not saying I was right or I was wrong, but that's how I felt at the time. And yeah, that was the time when I felt
No. Done.
I felt attacked.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I thought like, oh, I was like, this is so evil what they're doing to people.
Well, if they came to me,
But
and
some
made
would
me
say
get
it's justified. Some would say it wasn't. I'm not going to talk about that.
If they came to me and said I have to get a digital passport, I'd probably leave.
The country.
Yeah, if I have to get a digital ID,
Yeah.
or like
It's
a chip
very, very
ID.
dystopian, and we get chipped away at little by little of thinking things are normal that are not normal.
Well, it's like China with the social credit score.
Yeah.
Like if that sort of stuff starts to bleed into all of their societies,
Yeah.
we're in big trouble.
Yeah, and I this is supposed to be a comedy podcast, obviously.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, but I think everything gets affected by that kind of thing.
Well, we're in serious moods today, Dan. So I think like the seriousness is bleeding in.
Yeah,
But,
I mean,
that happens.
yeah. That's,
Yeah, yeah.
that's we should talk about what we really feel like talking about in
try-
society in general.
I try not to get into politics and stuff like that. First of all, because I don't understand it, and that's not to say that I'm not a person who is able to, who's unintelligent or anything like that. I don't think it has anything to do with intelligence. I just don't know what is real
Yeah.
when it comes to that sort of stuff. And there's all these different points of view, and I think it's so nuanced. They're like, well, they're wrong or they're wrong. It's like, well, there's actually parts that they're right about, and there's parts that they're right about. So I would say I'm like a centrist, but that is slowly being eroded away where it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, look, there's parts of me that would be now described as right wing, which puts me in a category of being like a racist, misogynist type person, which is not true. But there's other parts of me that are quite, left leaning, and that would make me, into a woke sort of, everyone's being divided into these categories, which are too extreme.
None of these words can be applied to reality.
No.
When you meet people.
Most people are nice. Yeah.
Everyone's really nice.
Yeah, because they're just trying to get by.
Yeah.
Unless they're serial killers.
Yeah.
And they're actually probably nice when you meet them as well. Yeah. We're just normal.
Yeah.
He was quiet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I mean, we're all wrapped up in the whole. We're prisoners of our phones, really.
Well, that's the thing. That's actually the good part about my job changing, is I'm gonna go back to a block phone for about 6 months to a year.
Great.
I do it every few years. It just decompresses you.
Yeah.
I'm just too in it. As soon as I wake up, I'm on a podcast listening.
Yeah.
To I told you for a while I went off podcast there. It was great. It was great. I've gone off YouTube, but now I'm on Spotify.
Yeah.
And I just I'm trying to fill a hole.
Well, I think,
and the phones are misshapen for that.
I think, I would say that. I would say that
the microphone.
I'm gonna make a bold statement here.
Ooh.
The hole that has been created by people's lack of interaction is that hole. So the phones
Community.
sucked us in, created a vacuum that got filled with everything on the phone, and we stopped. Initially, I think it started with not calling each other anymore on the phone.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And then WhatsApp.
Yeah, but it is great.
It's very, very convenient.
Voice notes are good,
but it takes away the personal touch of someone with their own personality ringing you. Everybody's on the same platform. Everybody's using the same emojis. So how are you supposed to put your own personality across?
Yeah.
Whereas it'd be like, Jesus, I'll give Dylan McDonagh a ring now. I wouldn't know what he's up to.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't know what's going to happen. But I mean, so everybody in the world now is talking on the same platform.
Yeah.
And you're told which emojis you can use. And you're not talking, actually. You're just doing that.
Yeah.
You're thinking onto a screen.
Yeah.
You're not actually talking anymore.
Yeah. And even phones, like, even they are a thing once removed, from sitting down.
Yeah, so I think what I'm saying is to simplify it.
Yeah.
The hole that we're trying to fill is the hole that used to be filled with human interaction.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's why we need to listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
To hear the voices of people chatting.
Yeah.
That are actually in a room together.
Well, that's it.
That's
it.
We want company. And we're social species.
Also, there's some podcasts now you'll see it's not just the people on the podcast, it's their team behind it.
Yeah.
And you're actually getting sucked into their social network.
Yeah.
So then you think, oh, these are my friends.
Yeah.
Now, you don't think that out loud, because if you thought that out loud, you'd go, what the fuck is wrong with my life? But if you actually pay attention to what your interior is doing, your interior is going, oh, these are my friends.
Yeah.
That's why when I put them on, mention your man George. If you listen to Tiger, mention George in the background. Talk about so and so. God, I
Right.
hope. Oh, they're not there today. My friend isn't there.
So they're tapping into something on purpose.
Yeah. Well, they don't. I don't think they even meant to at the start.
Yeah.
But now all podcasts are doing that. You see that? So someone started doing it at first. I think Tiger Valley was one of the first people who did it. And then everyone starts going, oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
So now all of them have a camera on the person who's working the camera. Because they're a part of the gig.
And just to play the devil's advocate here.
Okay, good.
What if you were the type of person, even back in the 90s, that didn't like talking to people? There was a lot of people like that. That weren't social.
Yeah. What about
and they would have benefited massively from this.
From podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they would have needed some
It didn't
friends.
replace anything for that. Like, it didn't, am I saying that right?
But
They would have been depressed at home while everyone else was in the pub. It would have been lovely for them to have a podcast to listen to.
They had television.
Television.
Yeah. That's what filled the hole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, was it you I was saying this to? Imagine back in the old days, people used to just sit. Now I don't know if it's too far away. People used to just sit on. I often think about this on their verandas, whittling away a bit of wood. So they'd have a little knife and a bit of wood, and they just if they weren't artistic enough to make it into something nice, they just cut it. Just sit there, rocking on their rocking chair. The noise of nature outside, quiet.
Yeah.
For hours. And Louis C.K. was on a podcast recently. He was talking about a thing. Abraham Lincoln. He grew up in a shack that had no wall, no outside wall. So it just had 3 walls and a roof.
Right.
So he would used to lie there, and then he would see coyotes, or no, it wasn't a coyote. It was not a bobcat. One of they're a jaguar. That's what it was. Came up, sniffed around, and he's just lying there like a little boy watching this jaguar come up.
Oh, wow.
And then it leaves, and that has to give you a completely different perspective of the world. Now, as you said, we're all just across this same plane at the moment. So do we speak and do we communicate in the same way that people always used to? No. So we're all becoming, as you mentioned, homogenized, and it's so boring.
Yeah.
That's why you want to go to other countries.
That's why I'm being driven to this.
Yeah, really.
I just want to create something interesting.
Yeah, I think you are interesting, Dan. I think you see the world in a different manner.
Thank you.
But I think that there's anger then towards the other people going, yeah, fuck you.
Oh, yeah, I know. I find it very hard to be relatable.
Yeah. Because you're different.
It must be that. I'm trying to figure it out, but I'm obviously not. I've done 100, and this is the 112th episode of a podcast I've done.
Yeah.
And I do a lot of reels. I've done 300 and something posts on Instagram.
Good for you.
And I have a couple of thousand followers, and I can't connect with them properly.
And they won't come into this. It's a different thing.
Yeah.
So what are you doing differently on Instagram than you are on here?
Well, I still only get I'll get 30. I just find it so fascinating. I'll get 30 likes on something, that's good.
Yeah.
Out of 2,000 and something followers.
Right, okay, yeah.
But there is a lot of people that don't interact on Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll figure it all out, and I'm enjoying the journey of it. You're trying to really see when you're not. I think someone that sees the world a bit differently. Instead of putting stuff out into the world, you're kind of trying to bring people into your own little corner of the world, and trying to show them a new way of thinking rather than talking about something that everybody's thinking about.
Well, is that the problem?
Yeah.
But is the problem that I'm trying to bring them in to show them something different instead of just being different, and therefore they'll come to it like a bug to a light?
Yeah.
So instead of being like, "Hey, everyone, come in here. This is different," just be like, "Ding," and then people will be drawn to the different.
Yeah, I think that's putting out clips and stuff.
Right. Okay.
For that. I don't really know.
Neither do I. I'm gonna try and do streaming games for a little while because I'm gonna be on for fucking loads of time. So during that empty time, I'm gonna stream games and talk to people while I'm doing it. I'm gonna see how that works.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, I'm still gonna be learning the technology and how to do all this stuff over and over. And then I'm gonna do a podcast every 2 weeks, and you're gonna be my first guest, by the way.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, good. And this is the structure, just us talking.
Great.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I can't stop thinking about a little joke I just thought of.
Okay, tell me.
When you said Abraham Lincoln,
Yeah.
I was thinking like if he started his own company,
Yeah.
getting people jobs, Abraham LinkedIn. So stupid.
That is so
That was stuck in my head for about 4 minutes there.
I love that. One of your tags on my joke is, I think, now the funniest tag that's in there, but I just never delivered it properly. Which was
Which is this now you're talking about?
the cat joke
Oh, Dylan did stand up as well for quite
for
a
a
while.
very short period. But the cat joke.
Tell us the cat joke, Dylan.
Well, I talk about fucking a cat, and I say I fucked the pussy, and then you went, I fucked that pussy right in his asshole. That's the new delivery. That's the new delivery. Like, it's confusing because he was a boy,
Yeah.
which is confusing. Anyway, it's such a good tag.
Right in his ass.
Right in his asshole. Yeah. It's like confusing.
Did I give you that
It's
one?
not even her asshole.
Oh,
it's
I
like
remember that,
his
yeah.
asshole. Yeah, you did.
Was that one of our Florida chats?
No, I think that was when we were still here.
Oh.
Oh God, Florida. Florida was the best. Remember there was that huge storm. We showered in it.
Yeah.
It was raining so much. And then all the electricity, we went and hid in our own separate tents while the lightning storm happened. The next day we came out, the owner of the place went, that was terrible yesterday. I was like, yeah, we just hid in our tents. She was like, you hid in your tents during the lightning storm? You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
We were like, oh,
Oh,
great.
you nearly got hit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
nearly went deaf from a lightning strike. Like,
Man.
it just smacked right beside us.
Then the next morning, because you're an electrician, we were trying to get the electricity running again
Yeah.
on the campsite. It was fucking great.
Yeah, yeah.
That was still every now and then.
We did it. Is
That's
that?
2 years ago, is it?
No.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
Just over a year.
Just over a year.
That's still one of the best holidays.
Since
I've
then,
had in a long time.
I've been arrested in
Yeah, I
in
know.
that
Yeah.
same place last November.
I know,
and I'm
yeah.
still going through that.
I've
it
been
was
on
an
2
amazing
holidays, and none of them came close to
Yeah,
that.
it was amazing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
We were there when Trump got shot, remember? And then
Yeah.
and then we went out to have food.
Mm.
We had so much that the waitress was like, "You guys could really eat." And we were
Yeah.
like, yeah. And then we went back that
Why
night.
is
And
this
there was
squeaking now? Sorry.
that's your chair touching the board.
Yeah.
And then that evening, you could just hear gunshots all around us in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a world we live
What
in.
a world.
Yeah.
I do have to make a move soon, Dad.
Yes. No, Dylan's going speed dating, so
Yeah, I gotta
best
go.
of luck with that.
Thanks.
Thanks for coming on.
No, thank you. It's a pleasure as always,
It's
Dan.
been great having you.
Yeah,
Hopefully
yeah.
the sound and everything works out on this one.
Yeah, because I'm loud.
No, it's just because we did one before and I had to ditch it because I made a mess of the sound.
Yeah.
But it's been lovely having you.
Pleasure.
This has been the Dan Stevens Show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening, watching. Do all that stuff. Share it, please.
Yeah,
Like, subscribe. I always say it. I
Yeah.
say it too late. A link will come up at the end when I'm finished shaping here. So if you're still here, just click whatever. Do what you want. Just keep listening and watching if you're enjoying it. Spread the word around. Thank you very much. And good night. Or good day or good morning.
And God bless.
God bless. Thank you, everybody. All right. This time.